Number 5, artists you wish you'd seen while they were alive. Kurt Cobain.
Oh man. You know, who do you think is more responsible for the fame of Nirvana, Weird Al or Kurt Cobain?
I'm fairly aware of that Weird Al version of it. The Nirvana
Whether you want to be or not.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain definitely influenced a generation. Like you remember when he killed himself. Also,
Absolutely.
by the way, at age 27. Like I remember girls like carving Kurt into their bodies and stuff when he killed himself.
He was a pretty deep cat too, man. He was real philosophical. Into a lot of existentialist philosophy.
And that's
guy
what
to talk to.
drives like rich rock stars to kill themselves. Like drugs plus existential thought is just like
stay away from
shoot
drugs and
yourself in your
philosophy.
home, yeah. Number 4, artists you wish you'd seen while they were alive. Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the king, man. Actually, man, Elvis is one of the 2 white guys that actually were black. Him and Bill Clinton are misunderstood.
All right.
Yeah, we claim both of those guys as brothers.
My career goals constantly shift, but if I can make the list of like guys who were black white guys, I'll consider it like a good like picture wrap. Number 3, artists you wish you'd seen while they were alive. Bob Marley.
Ooh, another brother. That's 3?
No,
Yeah.
It's like 5 at this point, right? No, Bob Marley, I mean,
Bob Marley contributed so much socially too. I mean, he was one of those few guys who was able to bring music and philosophy together.
Every college freshman to this day still learns of that and like buys the poster of him and buys Exodus. Isn't Exodus an album?
It is, yeah, but Legend is the greatest hits album.
Okay.
So Legend is the name of the
Legend is the album. That's what the room's consensus. Legend is the Bob Marley album.
All right.
You should buy to pose as a Bob Marley fan. So
that's crazy because I was recently watching I Am Legend.
good.
Yeah,
Sorry that we've co-opted the Bob Marley time for an I Am Legend talk, but you know it's all fairly related. Sorry. The number 2 artist you wish you'd seen while they were alive. Mostly a black guy, Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I saw my baby on a Saturday night. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Mike leaves me speechless.
We're coming up now. He died in 2009, so it's going to be 4 years since he died. How do you think his legacy has changed since he died? There was all of a sudden everyone remembered they really liked Michael Jackson music and sort of felt bad that they had hammered him. Who knows what really happened with him and kids?
Right.
But how do you think the legacy has changed?
I think the legacy kind of it gives us the freedom to stop talking about the gossip stuff, you know, and focus on what he did for his entire life. Because Michael was one of the few guys who had a musical career, a successful musical career, all the way from day one.
And the family has handled it in the most mature and responsible way since then. With they're all suing
as long as we
each
leave
other.
Joe out of the discussion.
And his daughter suing Tito, maybe. Is Tito involved? He's got to be involved, right? All right, let's go to the number 1 artist you wish you'd seen while they were still alive is.
What we got.
John Lennon.
I'll give it to a Beatle. I was looking for a brother, but when you said a Beatle, all right, I give it to him.
But John Lennon, of course.
Yeah.
If there's one band I could go back and have seen when they were together and they're primary for you want to go see the Beatles.
That may be your musician that's bigger than Frank. That may be the closest we'll get to Elvis.
Right, well, that's it for our 11 artists you wish you'd seen episode. All
right.
Yeah. Good job. Thanks to TK Coleman, everyone. Thanks, TK. You can see him on his blog, Tough Minded Optimism with
Gotta
TK
keep it
Coleman.
tough.
Check out the full results of this poll at 11points.com to see where all the other artists finished. Please take a moment to subscribe to this YouTube channel because top 10 lists are for cowards. Thanks, everyone. She's a crack one as opposed to the heroin ones on this list.
Actually, Whitney was very passionate about it being known as cocaine.
Okay.
She's too rich for it. She was too rich.
Too rich for